Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, we're going to be continuing our island on Animal Crossing New Horizons. So in the last episode, we finished the Project K and explored some of the new 3.0 items. And today, we're going to be continuing our island development and continuing more 3.0 things. So honestly, I didn't really do much island development right now, but let's see what we've got in announcements today. Oh yeah, that's right. I enacted an ordinance just before I signed off on the last episode. I assigned the beautiful island ordinance. Now this is a very controversial one. A lot of people really don't like this ordinance in New Horizons. Oh yeah, the cafe as well. But I was saying a lot of people don't like the beautiful town ordinance because it was just a pain to manage all the flowers and whatnot. So I'm just gonna keep this island ordinance until we get all the rare flowers on the island. So yeah, that's it. Nothing really else for announcements. Okay, so today we shouldn't really do anything special right now. Nana sent us a letter. Thank you very much. It's a tea set. Okay, pretty nice. So today is Friday, so we should find something new in the 3.0 stuff. Hello, Roswell. Thinking of something? Oh, you want to move out? Not right now, buddy. Not right now. Now, eventually, Roswell, I will let him move out, but today is not the time for him to move out since I don't have enough tickets with me, so I can't do a villager hunt. But we also planted a plot in the last episode, and it didn't fill up yet. So I guess now, let's see if it filled up. Oh, okay, it's still not filled up. So, yeah, eventually that plot will fill up. But I don't have enough tickets to go on a villager hunt today, so I'm just gonna let that autofill. So as for the flowers here, nothing of interest right now. The carrots are also fully grown, but these black and orange flowers, I still need to test them further. So these black ones put red and purple. It's supposed to put yellow or orange to be confirmed a good one. If it's always putting red and pink, then that means it's a bad one. The orange one over here, the first one didn't put anything, but the other one put a yellow, so that's still a good sign. Might as well water these while I'm here. Our rose is looking. Okay, we're making progress. So we got some whites here. So these whites are guaranteed to be a special type of whites. But what we're supposed to do with these now is pair these with purple and wait for more purple. But I don't have very many purples with me, so I'm just going to put these whites off to the side so they can duplicate themselves. Now the white one over here is most likely a bad one since two seeded whites have a chance to put a regular white or a donor white. So yeah. Okay, before doing anything else, I might as well get my dailies. Just check out what's in the Nook shop. Just doing all my other dailies as well. Okay, what's in the Nook shopping today? No magazine, nothing really else of interest. We also got some music piece. My place is nice, but I would prefer we get this from KK since it's free. Even though we can only get one a week, I still prefer getting it free since we're so early in the game. And for seasonal, we got prom stuff since prom season is coming up. Otherwise, nothing really else in here. I don't think there's anything in the Nook Miles section other than the terraforming tools. Yeah, we almost got every single terraforming tool actually. I'm gonna save these for another time since I'm not gonna use them right now. And I want to keep my miles on hand in case I need to do some villager hunting. Otherwise, nothing really else to do in here, so I'm just gonna get out. Okay, what are our daily Nook Miles tasks? We got to change our appearance, talk to villagers, do fishing, buy stuff, and help people. Okay, so pretty basic, honestly. Oh right, the museum is closed. I was gonna say we should check out the Roost, but nope, it's closed for construction, so can't do anything today. Also, I'm really looking at this. That beautiful town ordinance is really making a difference because normally we would have a lot less flowers than this. I guess that's nice though. We can speed up our flower reproduction rates. But again, I don't want to have too many flowers on the island where it springs out of control. So I'll be sure to contain all these if I need to. Okay, do we have anything for pansies? Nope, of course we don't. I'm honestly getting really annoyed how these pansies still don't have anything, despite us getting only one pansy. I'm not sure what's up with the odds with that, because there should be a really high chance we get at least something. But we've gotten nothing so far. Hello, Puddles. How you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while, honestly. Okay, so these things buried in the ground, I believe most of them would be fossils. And since the museum is closed, I definitely want to keep those buried so I don't fill up my pocket space. Okay, I think that's all my dailies for now. There's still a few other things I need to do, but I'll do those later. So let's head over to Harv's Island and see what's going on. So what we did on Harv's Island last time is we funded Katrina's shop, so that should be open today. And since it's Friday, we should find somebody on the island, because that's apparently something the 3.0 mod does. Now, I'm not sure what villager rotations are in the 3.0 mod. I just know that Phineas appears Thursdays. And at some point, you can find Rossetti on the island. So maybe today we can find one of them. But I'm mostly there for Katrina because I want to get my fortune read before I go on my daily cabin tour. Alright, we're on the island. Let's go see what's going on. Okay, we still got the balloon cart, and it looks like Harriet has set up the hair salon thingy, so that's definitely something we can do. Hello, Harvey, how you doing? Oh, actually, it just occurred to me, I don't have enough bells to fund one more shop and get Katrina's fortune read as well. So, yeah, a little math error on my end. So the next shop I'm gonna fund is Reese and Cyrus, because that allows customization for some furniture that normally you can't customize. Okay, with that donated, now let's talk to Harriet and get a new hairstyle. Yeah, this is not really my style. I have seen this a few times though. Yeah, Harriet can teach you a lot of hairstyles. I'm pretty sure you can only get one a day, so it's gonna be really slow. So I think what I should do, okay, never mind. There's an ABD here. I have no clue why this isn't here, the first time we went to Harv's Island. So I'm just gonna take 1,000 bells. It looks like we need to grind some bells again because we are a bit short here. But I'm gonna use these 1,000 bells to get my fortune read. If we get a bad one, I'll just roll with it because I can't cleanse it today. Yep, tell me my fortune today. I'm pretty sure the first one is guaranteed to be a good one. I know my luck. But as I was saying, I'm pretty sure the first fortune is always a good one. And starting the second one onwards, there's a 30% chance it'll be bad. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but the color of the stone actually determines what type of fortune you'll get. So because it's pink here, that's actually the friendship fortune, which honestly is the worst out of all the good fortunes, if I'm being honest. What it does is it basically just adds one friendship point to any villager on the island, which I definitely don't care for. Especially since I have such a high friendship with everyone already that it doesn't really matter if I get one additional point. So yeah, nothing really from Katrina today. So now what we should do is let's go on a cabin tour and see what island we find. Hello, Captain, how you doing? Take me on a boat tour. Okay, this is one of the basic islands, and we don't really have anything other than sugar canes. Alright, that's too bad. Well, the sugar canes are nice actually, but I was kind of hoping for something else. Also, it looks like we got more bananas on this island, so we can definitely stock up on that. And I also did read on the bug reports that it is a bug that you get 3 bananas from these trees. But hey, at least we can get some extra bananas. There's quite a lot of sugar canes on this island, actually. I will dig up the crops because I would rather not plant a million sugar canes. Or actually, it should be the other way around. I think I should pick them and then plant them. Because otherwise, that'll take up a whole bunch of my pocket space and we won't be able to make the most out of this island. So I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna grind a little bit of miles on this island and then I'll come back once I'm finished. Okay, surprisingly, nothing really else we can do on the island. Yeah, we didn't really get anything interesting, so yeah, let's just get out of here. Okay, so, one thing I just remembered is tomorrow there should be a fishing tourney. So, it is our first ever fishing tourney on this island. So, yeah, that'll be pretty nice to experience. I will say though, New Horizons fishing tourney is definitely a huge downgrade from New Leaf's fishing tourney since it's not really a tourney in and of itself. Unlike New Leaf's tourney, where you actually had to compete with people. So yeah, that's kind of a huge disappointment about it, but you can still get some cool rewards from it, so it's fine, I guess. Oh right, these are gyroids. I completely forgot I planted them. Can't carry anything else. I'll just bury this fragment. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else special for today, so I'm just gonna grind a little bit of Nook Miles and a little bit of bells. And once I'm finished with that, then I'll see you guys back for the next day. Okay, it's been an hour of grinding, and honestly, nothing really interesting happened. I mean, we just got a bunch of Nook Miles, and that's it. So today, the Roost should be open now, and also we have our fishing tourney. Wait, Rosal's moving away? I thought I said no to that. Alright, I'll have to look back on what I did, but I'm pretty sure I said no. Okay, so let's check our mail. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, nothing here. Alright, so I'll do the fishing tourney later, but first I'm gonna go check out Roswell, because I swear I said no to him moving out. Hello, how you doing? Okay, well, honestly, I wasn't really ready for Roswell to move out, considering we have 1 open plot on our island. Okay, well, I guess we'll have another free plot. Okay. Speaking of that plot, let's go see if it's taken now. It's been like 3 or 4 days. Nope, it's still free. How long is this gonna stay free for? Usually it takes like 1 to 3 days for it to be taken automatically. So before doing anything, I'm just gonna do dailies and then I'll do the fishing tourney, I guess. Also, I should check out the Roost while I'm here. Let's just do that first. Hello, Blathers, how you doing? Yes, the cafe is open. Now, the Roost was added in the 2.0 update, and a lot of people were kind of disappointed about the Roost in New Horizons, and honestly, a lot of people didn't like that it wasn't included on the release. But this mod does touch some things about the Roost, so let's just go check it out. Hello, Brewster. How you doing? Let's get some coffee. So what I believe this mod does to the Roost is you can actually donate gyroids to Brewster and get rewards out of it, similar to how you donate creatures to the museum. So this is why I was saving up all those gyroids with me, so I could donate all of them to Brewster. Thank you, Brewster. Let me go check out this bulletin board. I think this is what it is. Looking for gyroids. Let's read what it is. Requires 35 gyroids. I don't care about what types we're missing because we're missing everything. So I'll definitely donate all the gyroids I have saved up to him right now. And let's get out of here. Do I have to talk to Brewster to donate them? Let's see. Hello, you're not gonna talk to me? Alright, fine. Let me see if I can donate them just over here. If you happen to find them, bring them to the counter. Okay, but he's not letting me donate them. Maybe I need to get a certain friendship level with him because Brewster technically has an internal friendship counter. So if you order a certain amount of coffee to him, then he'll start to open up to you more and just be more friendly, I guess. So maybe we have to progress on that first before we can donate these gyroids. Okay, so that's all a waste of time then. But anyways, I'm gonna put the gyroids in my storage again. Then let's just do the fishing tourney. And because I still haven't done my dailies, I'm just gonna do this once right now. And if I have more time, then I'll just do it because this is actually a good source of bells because you can sell all the fish you get to CJ, and depending what you catch, it could be worth a lot. But a lot of times it's actually worth a lot more than the entry fee, so I'm not sure why he has that in the first place. Yep, I know how the fishing tourney works. You catch as much fish as you can in 3 minutes, then you can sell them all to him. Now I'm just gonna use an exploit, so I'm just gonna use all my fish bait to catch fish because it honestly was a pain to look for all the fish on the island, considering their spawn rate isn't really that high, to be honest. Okay, there's no way we can get one more in time. So there we go. There's our first run. We got 9. We got a little bit unlucky with the fish caught because they take 1 to 5 hits to fully catch the bobber, and if it takes a long time, that may hinder our progress. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk to CJ, sell our fish. Then I guess we'll go on another cabin tour today. 13 grand? That's worth a lot more than I thought it would be. Okay, let's just go see how everyone's doing. I noticed a lot of people actually have this nightcap on for some reason. No clue why that's the case. Did we catch something new in here? It has a notification icon. Oh, right, the butterfly fish. I completely forgot I didn't catch this yet. Alright, that's too bad. I already sold it off to CJ, so I'll have to look for another one. Okay, before doing anything else, let's head to Harv's Island, get our fortune read, and then we'll go to a cabin island. I also need to get this fossil assessed because I kept it on me the last day. So yeah, a lot of things we can do. Okay, it doesn't look... Oh, hey. Hello, this is Phineas. Why the heck is he looking at Harvey like that? Okay, it seems like I made a mistake. So this is actually Leaf. It's not Recent Cyrus. I mean, at the very least, he can still sell plants. So I can definitely get it from him. And I also did notice Phineas on the island, so we can talk to him. Before doing that though, let's go see what Leaf has to sell today. It's very similar to the shop he runs on our main island. It's just more limited with the amount of items you have. Okay, tell me what you have today. We have sugar canes, wheats, hibiscus, and more flowers. You really had to sell the sugar canes now. I just found those on the Cap'n Islands. But let's go see Phineas and see what he's talking about. I can't move. Like, I literally can't move. I'm pressing literally everything and I can't move. So I soft lock the game. Alright, let's do a quick reboot and then I'll come back. Okay, please don't soft lock again. Okay, looks like Harv's back there, so it didn't save the progress. So let's talk to him. So this time, what I'm gonna do so I don't soft lock myself again, I'm just gonna get my fortune read, leave the island and come back, so I don't soft lock myself again. Okay, please give me a good fortune. I don't want friendship again or a bad fortune. Okay, the yellow background is money related, so let's see what it is. Living in her okay, that's a bad fortune. God dang it, man. Of course, we had to roll that freaking 38% chance after our good one, which is not even a good one, if I'm being honest. So what this does is it makes gold nuggets never able to spawn, and everything will sell for less. So that means we have to pay 10,000 bells just to get it. Neglected. Thanks for stealing my bells. So I'm not gonna talk to Phineas right now because it'll soft lock my game. So I'll just go back and reload the island. Okay, everything looks to be normal. Can I talk to him? Yep, there we go. Didn't soft lock my game this time. Hello, this is Phineas. Yep. Hello. You're Phineas, the badge man, or used to be. Alright, nice way of putting it. So the only thing I know about Phineas in this mod is he comes on certain days and he gives you balloons. I don't know if he does anything else. I reckon he should. Yeah, balloons are free. He mentioned that in a showcase video. But I believe he does something if you have certain Nook Miles goals. Nook Miles stamps, it looks like. That is something he does here only Wednesday and Saturday. Okay, so I got the date wrong. Alright, okay, I guess I'll just have to remember that, because that's something I think New Leaf did at some point, where certain characters come on certain days. New Horizons technically does one, but it's random, so it's not really preset. Anyways, let's talk to him, see what he gives us. Give me a balloon, thank you very much. Now these balloons were added in the 1.4 Summer Wave 1 update. Don't let it fly away. Don't worry, I'll be sure not to let it go. Yeah, you got a balloon. You can play with it and stuff. I wonder how many of you guys actually did this. Like, they just play with the balloon all day. Cause that's something I did a lot. Anyways, what else you got? See what I did. You'll let me craft fish bait at once. Okay, that's a good thing. So this allows me to turn all my Millennial clams into fish bait all at the same time, saving a bunch of time. That is definitely really nice. I think that's one of the major complaints about New Horizons is bulk crafting. It was really annoying to craft a whole bunch of fish baits and take like 1,000 hours doing so. What else are you gonna give me? Green thumb, you're gonna give me a reward. Ooh, silver watering can. Okay, there's our first silver tool. Yes, let's learn it. Hopefully this gives us major improvements over the regular one, because the golden one waters plants in a 3x3 grid, and it looks like we need a silver nugget to make this. I'm not sure where we get these special ores. I'm pretty sure Rossetti sells them for Nook Miles, but I don't know if you can get them anywhere else. Can you give me anything else? Woodland shrub. Is this a plant? What is this? No, it's a furniture item. We just need glowing moss, clump of weeds, and purple hyacinths. Okay, it's not that expensive, but I don't have glowing moss on me. Because I don't have anything new. Well, thanks for rubbing it in. I've done so much. Alright. So let's just get a hairstyle from Harriet now. Oh, this is a very girly hairstyle. I see this everywhere, actually. But because I'm not a girl, I'm just gonna change it back. Okay, normally I would fund for another shop right now, but I don't have the bells to do that. So I'm just gonna go head to a Nook or cabin tour, and let's see what we get on the island this time. Okay, this is another basic island. Are the trees supposed to have... never mind, they're peach trees again. I'm literally looking for new fruits. Like, this island is honestly really boring. It's got nothing going for it for me, despite the bananas. Because the carrots on the ground, I already have all of them. So, yeah. Not really a good island today. Now, what I'm really hoping for is one of the rare islands, or at least an island that contains fruit we don't have. Because, right now we are only finding peaches and bananas. Well, the bananas are new and they're quite cool. I already have a few of these banana trees. So what I really want to look for are the apple and cherry trees because they have a chance to appear on some islands. And because this island is offline, finding those will definitely be nice. Okay, other than that, I don't really think there's anything more interesting to do today. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do all my daily stuff, managing everything. And then I'll just skip the day and let's see if anything interesting happens. Okay, another hour of grinding later and another day. Today I think there's nothing really new today. But today is Sunday and it's the morning, so what I'm gonna do is get turnips today after I get all my dailies and stuff. Found a candy egg. Oh yeah, because it's April, Bunny Day is coming up, so we can get some eggs. Now, Bunny Day is regarded as one of the worst events in New Horizons. Personally, I don't see... Oh, hey, Zipper's right outside my home. Hello. But as I was saying, Bunny Day was regarded as the worst events in New Horizons. Personally, I don't really see why it is the worst event. And because I did find the egg hunt kind of cool. But to be fair, it was at a time where everyone was still new on the island and everyone was just decorating and stuff. But personally, I don't understand all the hate for it. It looks like he gave us a recipe as well. But I do know what you need to do. You need to find all these eggs and crafting recipes and whatnot. And if you already completed the events, then it was basically no use to you. Anyways, whatever's in our mail today. Got a letter from Katrina because of the bad luck thing. I bought a New Horizons Switch. Also the Happy Home Academy assessment. 30,000 points at rank B. It's probably because of my extra room on the left, because I haven't been doing it, or I haven't been designing my house that much, so that may be why my rank is B. Okay, so before doing anything, let me just check my Nook Miles goals, see if we have something special. We got to pop balloons, catch bugs, dig up plants, fruit trees, and sell stuff. Alright, pretty basic dailies. Looks like we got another black flower from the tulips. And we can sell some crops since they all grew. Let's see if the plot is taken as well. Ah, it's still not taken. So we still have 2 free plots on the island. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's taking villagers so long to move on to them. Also, look at our flowers. They're looking okay right now. This orange one I can still test. And the orange up here, it did put another yellow, so I can still keep testing it. But otherwise, this black flower over here, I realized put a yellow one. So this means this is guaranteed a black or a rare black tulip. So I can move this off to the side and we can put this with another special black or special orange. And that'll give us a 25% chance to put purple tulips. So that means this white, I can just get rid of this if I want to. But since it's seeded whites that I might need later on, I'll just keep it around. Otherwise, for our flowers, nothing really interesting. We did get another purple here, so I can put this with these whites over here. And that's a great time for my shovel to break. These are always breaking on me. Okay, so I'll be sure to water these later, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my daily Nook Miles. Also, I forgot KK's on the island today because Saturday was the fishing tourney. As usual, nothing really special in here. Even the music track's not that good because I don't really like pondering that much. Nothing seasonal because it's still early to mid-April, so yeah. For our Nook Miles, I think I'm just gonna spend the miles I have right now to unlock the rest of the permits because I don't want to have like literally no miles by the time I start using these, if ever. So let me just unlock those real quick. Alright, that's all the permits. So now our terraforming tool is leveled up to the max. So now let's head over to Harv's Island and see if there's anything new. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything special today on Harv's Island. Let me see if Leaf Shop refreshed. No, it has not. These are all still the same flowers. The Cosmos might be nice though because I don't have them. But maybe I'll get them another time. And as usual, we're gonna get our fortune red. I swear to heck if this is friendship again. The fortune I'm really looking for is the good belongings fortune, because what that will do is it'll guarantee us a rare Cap'n Island. Money's also nice because it could let us sell things for more money. And here we go, we got the good money fortune, or I'm presuming it's good because it's guaranteed to be good, yeah? Yep, this is the good money fortune. So this gives us a significantly higher chance to find gold nuggets. And I think things for sale for a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure of all the details, but all I know is gold nuggets will be a lot more common. So with that out of the way, now let's head to our Cap'n Island and see if we can finally find something good. Actually, before doing that, let's head over to the Roost and get our daily coffee. I'm also gonna sell the tomatoes in the background and find Daisy May to buy some turnips. Okay, so with my 85,000 bells, I think I'm gonna buy as much turnips as I can. And for any bells I make in today, then I will just buy more turnips if I can. Now it should be a good buy because last week it was just on a decreasing trend, so I lost a little bit of money. But next week it should have a really high chance to be something other than decreasing. So what's the prices today? 98. That's on the average end, or that's actually very average because the minimum price is 90. The maximum price is 110. So I'm gonna buy 87 turnips. Now this isn't gonna yield us that many bells, honestly, but it's all I've got to work with right now. But later down the line, I'll definitely buy a lot more turnips. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these turnips in my house, and then let's go on our Cap'n tour. Okay, if this is a common island again, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, this is one of the vine islands. Yes, I know what to do with the vines. If I'm being honest, this is not really the island I want to find. I mean, it's got the palm trees. Those are nice. But what I really want is to look for the fruits that are not native to my island. So yeah, nothing really special there. But anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's a little bit of a shorter episode today, but we met a few new NPCs that were introduced in the 3.0 mod. Now I'll be grinding Nook Miles and doing island development off camera, but in the next episode, we're going to be going on our second villager hunt. I'm AC Guest, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.